everyone, and welcome back to eTalk. I'm here with Rachel Cantley, who works at the Conservative Center and is here to tell us all about it. So first off, give us some background information on the Conservative Center.
Sure, of course. Well, the Conservative Center is a wildlife conservancy here in Burlington, North Carolina. It's only about 30 minutes away from Elon, and we have a mission of reconnecting wildlife with people. We have about 20 different species and about 80 animals on site. Yeah, so we have quite a few: lions, tigers, wolves, even some you haven't heard of, servals,
Oh wow, yeah, no, I haven't heard that one. So tell me, how did you get involved with the Conservative Center?
So I actually took a Burst the Bubble class my freshman year, and the guy who taught my Burst the Bubble class was a volunteer and tour guide at the center. And as our final, hurrah for the class, we went and took a tour at the center, and I immediately fell in love with the place and its mission, and of course the animals.
Right. So what is your favorite part about the center? What was the one thing that you looked at? You're like, oh my God, I love it here. I need to come and.
Yeah, it's hard to pick just one.
Thing.
Obviously, at the center you can get up to about 5 feet away from some of the most magnificent animals on the planet, like lions and tigers. So just going there and hearing the oofing is what we call it when all of the lions are in chorus and roaring at the same time.
That's so awesome.
Yeah,
oh my God.
Come take a tour, you'll hear
I
it.
know, I should. So is it mostly indoors, outdoors, or is it?
It's outdoors.
Okay,
so
very cool.
the center is, the tour is about a 3/4 long path, but it takes about 90 minutes to complete, so it's very leisurely pace. But we do have a gift shop and facilities for, if you need to use them.
And speaking of gift shop, let's talk about your involvement with the center.
Definitely. So I started off as a volunteer, and I, have worked my way around. I did some animal care. I did some visitor services, as it was called back then. But now I am an education and guest relations associate, and I do most of the gift shop stuff. So I do most of the ordering of stuffed animals and T-shirts, and I work with the public and help them really understand our mission and further educating them.
Wow. And so you said that you had gone through animal training. Is that what it was called? Animal care.
I did.
Animal care. How was that experience? Can you tell us a little bit about
definitely.
that?
So I'm a business major, primarily in marketing, and so I tried animal care for 6 weeks. I might not have picked the best season to do it. I did it in January just to see what it was like, getting up at 7:45 and cutting up meat and throwing it to the animals and picking up after them and hauling logs and branches. Not quite as much fun as stacking stuffed animals.
Yes.
So I'll leave that to the professionals.
So you were telling me, there's, around the community, people kind of help, feed the animals and whatnot. So can you kind of give us some more info on that?
Of course. So most of our, not only donations, monetary donations, but also in-kind donations come from the community. Most of our food is donated from fellow farmers and even large stores in the area. We would not, of course, be able to support ourselves as a 501c3 nonprofit with 80 large mouths to feed without the help of our friends.
So what kind of food do you primarily give your animals?
Yeah, so about 70% of our animals' diet is chicken, and then we also supplement with store meat such as beef, pork, and of course for the vegetarians, some fruit and veggies.
And what animals are vegetarian? What animals do you have?
So we have mostly carnivores, but we do have some lemurs who eat,
so cool.
Like kiwis and bananas
They're
and
so
fruit.
funny.
But binturongs are omnivores, so they'll eat meat, and they'll also, some of their favorite treats are bananas. So
very cool. Yeah. And do you have a favorite animal at the center?
I hesitate to say what my favorite is, but because of course they're all my children, I love them all. But
That's awesome.
I have a special place in my heart for the leopards, Savannah and Ramsey. They're just absolutely gorgeous.
Oh my God, I love leopards.
Yeah.
So can Elon students volunteer at the center? Can they get involved, and how can they go about doing that?
So we always encourage volunteers. We would not be able to do what we do without them. If they're interested in volunteering, they should definitely go to our website, www.conservatorcenter.org, and fill out a volunteer application. The first step to volunteering is actually going ahead and taking a tour. So if they're interested, they can go ahead and purchase tour tickets, and we also have internships. So if students are free over the summer or during the semester, they can do that. And they just created a mini internship, which is a 3-week-long sort of condensed period.
Nice.
So if they just want to sort of dip their toe in, or if they have some free time during J-term, they can do that.
Awesome. That's all we have time for today. And thank you, Rachel, and thanks everyone for watching. Make sure you like us on Facebook and follow us on Twitter. Until next time, this is eTalk.